Hello, fellow instructors. As you know, my name is Kara, and I'm going to be speaking to you about technology and thinking today. The web conference is being recorded, so please take a moment to check the setup checklist to familiarize yourself with the web conferencing system. And you may need your Thinking Collaboratively book if you didn't read your chapters. Let's do a quick quality check just to make sure that all of the web conferencing equipment is set up correctly. So if you would, please click raise hand if you see a red circle next to the record. Looks like a red circle on the bottom. Fantastic. Thank you, Lydia. Awesome. Okay. Awesome, Rex. Thank you. All right. And please click, oh, yep, they went down already. Please click raise hand if you see the words quality check at the top of your screen. Great, thank you. And last but not least, click raise hand if you can hear me adequately. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Go ahead and put your hands down, and here we go. Please remove any distractions. Turn off your cell phone, shut your door, put a do not disturb sign on it. If you're attending class from home, we understand that we may hear the sounds of children, pets, and family. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with technology and collaborative thinking. Triggering phase. Are communication technologies altering how people think and learn? Technology has the ability to bring people together or tear them apart. While technology is great, it needs to offer creativity and design that encourage and enhance thinking and learning collaboratively. Successful learning communities are the result of a member's ability to communicate and collaborate effectively. Learners should have opportunities to reflect on and discuss thoughts, ideas, opinions with other members via the technology that they're using. Let's take a moment and do a quick assessment. Raise your hand to answer the following questions by clicking on the small hand icon at the bottom middle to left of your screen. Number 1, technology has the ability to A, bring people together, B, tear people apart, C, all are correct, D, none are correct. Lydia, I saw your hand first.
That would be C. All of those are correct.
Fantastic. Thank you. Well done. And number 2, in successful learning communities, A, members communicate. Well, I guess you could say all members. B, members collaborate. C, all are correct. D, none are correct. And I see your hand, Rex. What do you think? Oh, you're muted.
Sorry. D.
D. Great. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, wait. Actually,
It should be C, actually.
it should be C. Yes, you are
sorry
right.
about that.
I know. It threw you off that you were muted. Totally understand. Thank you. Okay, our learning objectives for today are 1, you'll be able to describe how communication technologies are altering how people think and learn. 2, analyzing the ways that social media contributes to or restricts making deep connections or thinking critically. And 3, designing learning networks that utilize communication technologies to improve overall success of the group. The influence of technology on thinking and learning should inspire creative ideas and collaborations between participants. Unfortunately, that is not always the case when people engage in thoughtless interactions with others. Has the influence of social media affected people's ability to contribute to new ideas and innovations? Ideological cocooning is an unfortunate result of socializing on platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., with others who tend to agree with each other. This removes the opportunity for critical thinking and collaboration. So, respond to the following question in the chat after I read the question to you. What are some technological or digital communications tools that you can think of that might hinder creative ideas and collaborations between participants? I look forward to hearing your answers. Yes, Facebook, social media. Very good. Fantastic. You guys are on it today. Exploration phase. When ideas, beliefs, and perspectives are not challenged on social media and networking platforms, weak tie connections are formed. The absence of critical focus and leadership empower members of a social community to surround themselves with others who agree with them. Think becomes the default because interpersonal connections and common goals are not the driving force. Interactions between members of these social groups and networking platforms are devoid of real thinking and offer an environment without opportunity to challenge thoughts or be introduced to differing stances. Okay, so if you would, choose the emoticon that best represents how you feel about weak tie connections. Lydia says sad. Yeah. Oh, Rex says sad. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Very good. I agree. Makes me sad too. Small groups that are driven by purposeful thinking that include commitment and leadership form successful learning networks. Purposeful inquiry with a clear structure and common goals, as well as personal connections and resolute focus. Educators have identified key differences between social networks and learning networks leading to skepticism. Many have placed them firmly on opposite sides of the spectrum. Okay, so discuss among your group mates using the talk tool, which are characteristics of weak tie connections and which are characteristics of strong tie connections. After you've discussed which you think it goes with which, use a pen or pencil tool to draw lines from the connections to the matching characteristics. So who's green?
Rex.
Okay, Rex is green. All right, so Rex, you think that strong tie connections go to purposeful thinking?
Yes.
All right, good, good. Good start. What else do you guys think? What do you think, Lydia?
Leadership.
Okay, yeah, strong tie connections go to leadership.
Learning
Very good.
community.
Yes, learning community. Weak tie connections go with confirmation bias. Yep. And weak tie connections go with social media. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Integration phase. Learning analytics measure whether or not students are committed to thinking and learning collaboratively. With this data, educators began to design lessons that incorporate opportunities to think collaboratively in a variety of technological learning environments. Artificial intelligence is useful in analyzing, but it is no match for humans' incredible ability to thoughtfully collaborate with others. Purposeful thinking and learning can incorporate artificial intelligence, but users must bear in mind that the gains and losses caused by such technology must be considered and adhered to. For the next assessment, I'm going to ask you to use the Draw Shapes annotation tool to identify what the underlined terms are used for. Place a circle around the correct examples. Learning analytics, are they used for measuring or teaching? Very good. Measuring, and teaching. Yeah. And this one was a little bit ambiguous, because measuring is part of analytics and learning is part of teaching, or teaching is part of learning. They're connected. Good job, guys. Okay. And artificial intelligence, is that connected to thoughtfulness or analyzing? Yes, analyzing. Very good. Great job, guys. Okay. Social media's goal is to grab users' attention and offer entertainment, not encourage reflection and deep discussion. While some blogs and wikis have contributed to purposeful academic discussion between students, most educators prefer to keep social media, such as Twitter, out of the learning environment. Okay. You're going to use the arrow annotation tool to identify which social media platforms you prefer to use in the learning environment. Then use the text annotation tool to explain why. Your options are Twitter, Skype, Facebook, Instagram, social media not listed, Wikispaces Classroom. I see, Rex, you've got your arrow is not pointing to anything. And I'm sure you have a reason for that, which is, whoops, sorry, wrong button. He doesn't like using them. Excellent reason. Very good. And Lydia, how about you? Your social media is not listed. Oh, yes, because you like using Flipgrid. Yes, absolutely. Me too. All right, great job, guys. Resolution phase. Technology is a part of our daily lives, and with it comes the responsibility of seeking and valuing deep personal connections. Our intelligence and ability to think collaboratively requires meaningful human interaction. Communication technologies allow access to information and interactions that can be superficial or contemplative. Being aware of the differences and using technology to create, enhance, and think critically should be the ultimate goal of educators and instructors. Educational communication technologies encourage critical thinking, effective communication, and adept problem solving. We must be aware of opportunities and limitations that come with new and existing technologies and information. Okay, we are going to take a poll. Your question is, Technology has the ability to A, bring people together, B, tear people apart, C, all are correct, D, neither are correct. Very good. Absolutely. Both are correct. Fantastic. And your last poll question. In successful learning communities, members communicate. I'm sorry. Yes. A, members communicate. B, members collaborate. C, all are correct. D, none are correct. Hold on. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulty. There we go. Oh, you know what? Okay. Very good. None are correct. Wait. Did you guys get to answer that last poll question?
No, it wouldn't let us.
It wouldn't let you. Okay. Let me try to send that up one more time. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Awesome. All are correct. That was my fault. I totally did that. I kept closing the poll before you guys got a chance to answer it. So totally my fault. Sorry about that. Okay. You guys answered correctly. Well done. Okay. All right. And do either of you have any questions, comments, concerns about what we talked about today?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, I thank you for joining me in this webinar, and I will see y'all soon. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.